God does not call us to pull and help every extended hand that we may see, because there are people out there who are being enabled. They are leeches and they will suck you dry. They are narcissistic and they don't care what it takes. They just want you to help them, even if it's at the cost of your own health or your finances, right? So the devil perverts everything. I know it sounds crazy, but he's even perverted help. And there are godly ways and ungodly ways that can help. Now, there are ways that when you help somebody, it is beneficial, it is edifying for that person, and that person just needed help in that moment, and they're not being enabled, right? But there are people who are complete leeches. They will suck you dry and take everything, like I say, even if it's at the cost of your own finances and your own health. All right. And being a people pleaser makes you easy and more accessible for individuals to take advantage of you, and spiritual warfare. So now you may say, Johnny, I thought God told us to help every single person, or I thought God told us to help the needy. You know, some people may say that, but God does not call us to be that way. He tells us to be wise, right? Matthew chapter 10, verse 16, I'm sending you out like sheep among wolves. Therefore, be as shrewd as snakes and as innocent as doves, right? He's telling you, have discernment, be wise, because not everybody's operating in the same heart as you. Not everybody has a pure morals. Not everybody has the same motives as you. People are wicked and they will do anything it takes to get over you. And this is why it's important that discernment is key. So being a people pleaser can cause you to stumble. I have seen times where being a people pleaser has led people to jail or even death. I know it sounds crazy and funny, and it's a sad thing that most times when you see a person that is very loving and kind and they always want to help, they're very minimal. They don't have much for themselves, right? They usually have the same pair of shoes, the same clothes, or because they're always giving their money away, or they're always enabling somebody. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just the facts. It's a sad thing to see, because these people have kind hearts and they oftentimes are overly apologetic, and they oftentimes avoid confrontation. So they're always saying yes, yes, yes instead of no. But I get to the point where they say no. All right. So being a people pleaser can delay your life. Like I said, it can put you in debt. If something is causing you to go into debt, or causing your health to decline, it is not of God. It is not healthy, and is not the help that God is calling you to be. You will be a victim of narcissists. You'll be a victim of manipulative individuals. You'll be a victim, and it can become a snare to you and delay your life. I've seen times where people pleasers can't say no. For example, they'll go and help somebody out that's moving. Some girl may say, girl, this man said he's gonna kill me and I'm moving. Can you come help me? People pleasers don't want to go. Something is telling them, don't go. The Holy Spirit, don't go. But it's